And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. 7 points in the game. Back to Williams. And he gets the bucket.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to DiVincenzo.
New York foul. Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul.
Portland trailing here. And here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 4. The 15-footer. Jaquez grabs the board. Now Mitchell. He's got 11. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Jaquez. At the line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Henderson. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Sharp. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Left side, DiVincenzo.
A guy who loves attacking the rim, hard putting some muscle on.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Back to Henderson. Outside Thibault. Henderson scanning the floor. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
.52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
It's stolen by Hart. Outside Mitchell. Outside DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Number 8, Nick Smith.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Simons. Pass to Walker. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here are the Knicks now. 4-point game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now it's Hart. Walker covering. Towns, left side. Down low. Here's Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
There's Simons with a three. On target from range. Simons has got 12 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Trailblazers. It's Hart on the wing. Towns outside. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Henderson outside. And he's going for the... Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
From a beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Towns. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And the second free throw is good.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Henderson left side. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Jaquez grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Williams with the screen. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Scoot Henderson.
13 foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls. Now a timeout called by New York.
New York. It's time for T-shirts.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And it's Thibault missing. The Knicks with the lead. Towns, right side. Some solid defense from Williams.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of awesome performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Sharp. And he dunks it down.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
To the left side wing. Here's Jaquez. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's Henderson. And he slams it in one-handed.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Henderson hits them both. New York trailing. Now here's Brunson. Nice D from Henderson. Three-pointer Sharp. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
And he's good on the second.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
DiVincenzo with the steal. The finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Aiden. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Baisley misses. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds, and get some assists. He's a weapon.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brunson's got 8. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. DiVincenzo on the wing. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
So much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8. With 2 seconds left, it's Brunson working inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Knicks out in front, up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Portland trailing here. Simons outside. Pass to Walker. From downtown. Fires in the triple.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
Here's Brunson. Tucker. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They get it again. Back to Smith. Second chance shot. With 1 on the clock. Brunson misses. To the wing, right side. Out to Simons. Pass to Baisley. Hayden with it. He shoots it. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Brunson. Here's Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
66-64.
Simons outside. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Simons up top. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Mitchell. Puts it up from 15. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sharp. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Challenging make there from Sharp, having to deal with the contact and the close defender.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Sharp. Outside, Williams. Here's Grant. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Time for your Knicks 7th half squad. Give it up for
Check in with our reporter, calling the force.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. And so Grant nails them both.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
Towns, that's good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
First free throw is good.
Simon's showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunity.
Timeout called, Portland. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Breaker dance crew. Let's go, fans. Make some noise.
Henderson outside.
For your next Breaker dance crew. Show them some love.
Pass to Thibault to take the lead. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
76-72.
Henderson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. Good work defensively by Thibault. Here's Henderson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Outside Mitchell. Now a timeout called by New York. They lead by 1. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7th half squad. Make some more noise for your Knicks 7th half squad.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Thibault with a steal. Sharp goes in. Second shot opportunity. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the New York Knicks.
Oh, and Another opportunity for DeAndre Ayton to step to the line and show some growth. Will he be confident knocking these down?
The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic on his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Sharp. Tipped. Mitchell with the ball. Outside, DiVincenzo. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
On the take. Pass to Ayton. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Oh, he nails it!
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Three-pointer Sharp. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. 20 seconds left in the game. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Making a move nicely.
Henderson for three. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.